Hi, my name is Melanie Williams. You can find more about me at melaniejwilliams.com. I'm a spiritual teacher, spiritual mentor. I work with people in a wide variety of formats, from individual sessions to week-long intensives to 9-month mentorships and some things in between. One of the tools that I use with my students and my clients is EFT. You may know about it as meridian tapping or simply tapping, but it's based on EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. So I have created a channel on YouTube, and I am attempting to add a new video once a week for you to tap along with, or to at least just get you started. That's one of the complaints that often my students have, is that they don't know what to tap on, or they get started and they get confused. So this is to just help you get started. You can stop it at any point, add your own tapping in, and then jump back in if you need to. So I was presenting to some students last night up at our local college at MSU, and we were talking about the idea of time. And being college students, they all had the same mantra saying, I don't have enough time in the day. And I said, well, guess what? It's the same mantra that I hear from people that are out of college. It seems to be an epidemic of people not feeling, not believing that they have enough time. So we're going to do some tapping around this today to see if we can explore this idea and maybe somehow, somewhere, open up more time for you. So we will just begin, as we always do, on the karate chop point. Side of the hand, either side, doesn't matter. Even though I'm firmly convinced that I do not have enough time, I choose to love and value myself. Even though I'm quite sure there is not enough time in my day to do everything I would like to do, I choose to love and value myself. Even though I often feel rushed because I just don't have enough time, I choose to love and value myself even now. I do not have enough time. You'll not convince me that I do. I do not have enough time. I feel overwhelmed. I feel exhausted from all the rushing. I feel very overwhelmed because I do not have enough time. Everything is just squished together in my day. I do not have enough time. There's so many things that I want to do, but I don't have enough time. And even the things I do, I feel like I'm rushed. I feel this sense of urgency pressing me forward because I keep telling myself I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time, and it makes me feel anxious. I don't have enough time, and it makes me feel pressured. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time, and it makes me feel very, very urgent. I don't have enough time. You won't convince me that I do. It's a fact. I do not have enough time. I only have so many hours of the day, and they're completely packed. I do not have enough time. I'm always rushing from one thing to the next. There's a lack of time. 24 hours a day. This lack of time. What if I did have enough time? I don't have enough time. I wonder what that would even feel like. I don't have enough time. I'm curious about what it would feel like if I did have enough time. I've been telling myself for a very long time, I don't have enough time. I hear it from almost everyone around me. I'm so busy and I don't have enough time. It seems to be an epidemic. In fact, I've been telling myself this for years. Maybe I've been telling it to myself for decades. I wonder when I'm going to make a different choice. I wonder when I'm going to create a different perspective. I wonder when I'm going to be able to slow down or find a way to experience having enough time? What if I do have enough time? What if I've always had enough time? What if I have enough time to get done exactly what needs to get done each day? What if I can even slow down? What if as I slow down, I actually accomplish more? What if there are things on my to-do list that really are not that important? What if I've been making myself or keeping myself too busy all these years, but because I believed it was the truth? I wonder if there is another possibility. There's not enough time. But what if there is? What if there truly was enough time? Or what if I slowed down and so I felt like there was enough time? I wonder if the pushing really creates more time, or if the pushing takes away time. I wonder if I slowed down, if my energy would stay more even, and then I would find more time in the day. Kind of tired of telling myself I don't have enough time. It seems kind of useless. What if at the very end of my days I look back and I realize I've been telling myself I don't have enough time my whole lifetime? And what if in a flash I realize it had never been true? I always had enough time. I just didn't see it. I didn't believe it. And so I didn't feel it. I want to have enough time. I want to be able to enjoy the life that I do have. I want to be able to reflect on my day and to feel like I had enough time. I want to be able to slow down and live in the present moment. I want to be able to feel good about my days, not rushed and urgent. It feels good when I do have time. It feels good when I take time. I like the idea of having time for myself. I like the idea of having enough time for my projects. I love knowing that there is enough time. That feels so much better. It creates space in my chest. It can create some space even in my thinking. What if I do have enough time? I like the feeling that that creates. Take a long, deep inhale and exhale. So I'm just going to do this one tapping for today because I think it's nice to have short little segments. But something I want to leave you with, and we'll do more work around perhaps the next video, is the idea that I need an hour for this. I need an hour for this. I need an hour for this. And what if we could change that thought? Well, maybe I just need 15 minutes for that. Maybe I just need 10 minutes. Maybe just 5 minutes. But to have it consistently, what could I create from that? What could I bring back into my life if I allotted smaller amounts to it, but more days than not? So we'll take a look at that next week. And if you have a chance, play around with that. If you've had something tucked away for a while, an art project, a creative endeavor, pull it out 5 minutes a day. See how far you can get before we come into our next audio video together and see what kind of time you can begin to create. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Namaste.